Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Hello, greetings. Thank you for joining us for tonight's chilling. As you can tell, I'm still sick a little bit, or a lot, whatever. Okay, all right, we're just going to get started. Happy inaugural day, or whatever you call it, for tomorrow's whatever, Trent. I don't want to go into that. But anyway, all right. I guess for the record, I do feel like there's another aspect of myself there, and probably I'm not alone in that. So, I just want to put that out there. So if you feel like you're there, you probably are. So, okay. All right, much love and blessings. Positive energies. Here we go. Greetings. This is Archangel Michael. Transitions are not easy on your world, but in this new year, this one is quite important. As for you, all will be affected by it. What's happening tomorrow, or already happened, depending on where you are in the universe. But you most likely will feel the effects of it already, as is to open up doors among you all, parts of yourself. You're all working for disclosure of not just of your aliens, but of everything. And all possibilities are there. As for truth, humanity doesn't mean it cannot handle the truth. The truth lives within all of you, just some aren't ready to see it. But knowing the truth will allow much darkness to end. I believe maybe you feel that, especially what's going on with your children, education system, on and on. Just a breathish of fresh air brought to you all. So peace to you. As we do see many of you awakening to another part of you. Not just because of tomorrow, but because of just the energies of the planets. The secrets of this earth are no longer secrets within you, and you share them with others. Agartha, angelic world, and on and on. So blessings on your journey, and new knowledge for you all in this coming year. And heaven is always there for you. Do not forget that. Greetings. This is Essassani race, Neiman blessings. As your many timetables are opening. Much transition is happening. More than usual. Our race is being affected greatly by the vibrations of your world as you go into this more awakening process. Understand, as many of your ET friends are assisting a calmness that you might not fully see, but they are putting calm around your world as some are outraged. But remember, the dark is bringing outrage to bring fear. So there's much going on that you're not seeing at this time. There's also a clarity of what is true and what is not. More truths will be brought into your mainstream also. Most will not believe it because they'll think it's just as this, a little bit out there. But more of it will be brought into your mainstream, such as whistleblowers and those that are feeling it is time to let the world know what's going on. Also, some astronauts who believe they will be coming more speaking of what they see on these missions that they don't usually speak about. Possibly your Mars missions will be mentioned also. Definitely what's going on in your moon, but that is up to those individuals to say what they have to say. The vibration of your Earth is just allowing more of a truthful energy to be brought in. And that might unsettle some because they are not fully ready for the truth, because they can't handle it. That is quite true, actually. But that is the blessing of the truth, as it stays there, because it is the truth, and as your humanity would just basically what we see adapt to it slowly. Yes, it's 1-6. So we're doing what we can for connection right now. That is all we have for right now. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer.
Yes, Neiman, thank you for coming in.
Blessings, thank you.
Okay, and first question is from Thomas. And first question is, ask my higher self why I suffer so much. Why was my life so emotionally disgraceful and why I can't be myself?
Well, you're learning to be yourself. You go through these trials to find out who you are. That's why they're there. Suffering is there to find your character, find you're letting go of the old you. The new one is coming about. The old you is being chiseled away. So you're forming a new you. So that's why you have all these trials and tribulations and tests. Is because you want to make a new version of yourself. When that's a little bit more, that can handle much more. You're all doing this. Expanding one's soul, one's perspective. Other worlds do not have the challenges as your planet does. So it's there for many reasons. One moment. As your higher self, one moment. It is, just think of these, yes, as gifts. As difficult as that is to understand, they are gifts. They just don't always package themselves up in the way you might of understanding it. But they're all there to open you up more. That goes for everyone. Blessings.
And his second question is, ask the Holy Spirit what's the difference in consciousness between me and my family. I don't understand how they can be so relatively unconscious in comparison to my, let's say, higher dimensional consciousness. Have I lived more than they did, or what? Help me understand this. Here it is. I hope you guys are seeing my message. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Well, you came here to be the awakened one. They came here to be the not the awakened one. Those that are not awakened to, that happens all the time. You can say every family choose one that's a star seed to have their eyes fully open, and you chose that. And that's not always easy, as you can see. It's very lonely there. Sometimes, yes, somebody feel, yes, it's easier to be unaware of all of this, where you can just watch your television and live your day-to-day life. But you chose to be awakened, and this is part of the, you can call it the Ascended Master lesson plan of raising your vibration within the higher realms. So you took these tests because you're using it in another, using it here. Also, you're taking your knowledge to other realities. You're doing it now, actually. So this is just to move yourself up another level of, you can say, within the Galactic Federations, etc. So they have their reasons for it. You have your reason for it. You can always choose not to do this, but you chose to do this. And you see the benefits of it. It's just difficult to see it at this time. And eventually you do see some of your family members waking up. Some of your female energies there gradually, slowly will, what we see. All right, blessings.
Okay, next is Christy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
First question was, what are some of the beings that are around my son and I? Today's been kind of a rough day today.
There are, well, our race is around, as I see, at a distance. But there also, you have gray and reptilian. Reptilian has been kind of a disruptor recently, but it's not trying to. They are just, they like your vibration, so they come to visit, but they don't realize sometimes like their vibration does cause a disarray, if that makes sense to you. They're not doing it intentionally, though.
Okay. All right. And then I recently, excuse me, I saw a video on the gray alliances that made amends with humanity with having the implants and everything too. Mm-hmm. Can you expand more on that?
That is a work in progress. Not all of them agreed to that. A good amount have, but most of them are not going, from what I see, not all of them are going by that. But a majority has agreed to it, yes. There's still some that are still causing their havoc. So I do not see an end to that spread. What they are doing, yes, they're causing a lot of mischief within the medicines on your planet, where they have side effects. I don't see them stopping that. Not yet. They get too much of an excitement from it, from what I see. And it's hard to reverse that. When you look at your medicine, you see all these side effects. A lot of that is Zeta related. They put that there for a reason.
Yeah. For
They don't
mental,
want you to heal.
to stay mentally ill or something
Exactly.
like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So that would be just the ones that aren't really to do with the positive ones. These would be just the ones that are more in the negative, that aren't, of course, wanting to do what the positive would be doing.
Some of the set negatives are ending their darkness here. Yes.
Some of them.
Some of them unwillingly. Well, they are changing their path. You will see it slowly throughout the years, though. But yes, it is. Their reign on this planet is coming to an end, but it's a slow removal of their effects. The effects of what they cause is going to be here for a while, so it's hard to just fully see it. But yes, a great amount of it has been removed, though. Yes.
And then I also heard on the same video that they are now able to reproduce, and that one of them is actually pregnant.
Yes, that is true. Yes, many of them are actually. Yes, they are healing their race. Yes.
We're very happy to hear that.
Yes. Blessings.
Many blessings.
Yes.
All right, next is Logan.
Hello. Many greetings.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I cannot hear you very well.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Many greetings. I have a question about a black shadow figure that I saw a couple weeks ago, I believe. One night I was laying in bed and I saw this weird black kind of like hood figure shoot by my room. Next day after that, or whatever, I was talking with someone and then I looked down to see a black dot kind of go around the person and shoot into a bathroom. I want you to can you like explain or shed a bit of light on whatever that thing was and what it was doing?
Yes, it seems to be. Yes, a dark entity. It seems like it was connected to reptilian race that was monitoring your conversation, and you were opened up enough to see that. Normally, most people do not see things like that.
My next question is, when I was 3 years old, I had a dream where, or not 3, somewhere around 4 and 3, but I had a dream where I was in some type of swirly bowl, and I went up to this being, and it looked like my little toy figures that I used to play with back when I was like really little. It was like these robotic figures. I went up to one, pushed it off the edge, and I looked down, and there was like these whole bunch of like floating platforms that I was standing on. And I pushed whatever the heck that thing was down into this, I don't know, like a rift or something. And I just looked around for a bit and saw these floating platforms and swirly green and yellow like lines just swirling around the giant ball that I was inside. Can you explain what that was?
Only thing I can connect with that is it was an Arcturian dream, connecting to more shapes. That their presence was around you, connecting with your energies. It seems like the Arcturians were tuning your energy at that time, and so you seeing these events in your dream is just showing not exactly what was going on, but it gave you a vibrational shift. Yes, they're around when you're a child. Also, it seems like they're just there to also, from what I see, help you remind you of your childhood, because their presence there was quite heavy when you're younger. That is what I am seeing from that, at least. And there's something you can connect with them in your future time. That's what
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next is Balas.
Greetings.
Yes.
I just like to ask a question for my friend Dean. I just met him yesterday,
Yes.
and he told me about these energy draining issues, like he's under some sort of psychic attack or things like that in the last couple of years. Can you tap into that, please, and give him advice and identify the problem, please? Thank you very much. Blessings.
Yes. It's a reptilian alliance that's around him. One moment. It is of a serpent species. We do see more. One moment. More of a snake-like looking species around him. They are rare, but they are around him. They are just there to lower his vibration. They just check in. They're not around him constantly, but they are there enough to lower his vibration. Kawasaki is what they call themselves. They are very rare of a reptilian being. They do have a serpent-like face. They're more yellow looking, but they like to keep themselves hidden as they go into the higher dimensions. But for him, they see his potential as for when he connects to more of his energies. Yes, they want to keep, they do this to certain individuals, but for them, they lower his vibration because they see his potential. And they know him very well. He does not know himself. And to where, or she, but either way, you can, through a meditation, can clear this negativity out and remove this being for good. They just show up every once in a while. They're not constantly there. They're just there to lower his vibration. That is what we see at this time.
I just knew that this was the case. And this is all because he made the healing music, right? That made him a target, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I just knew all this. Thank you very much. Blessings to you.
Yes, blessings. Yes.
All right, next is Daniel.
Hello, Nean. Blessings.
Greetings.
Yes. My first question is, are there any messages for me from either my guides or my higher self?
Yes, they say you're improving quite a bit. You are connecting more with your guides, they say. You are clearing out a lot of negativity. Hopefully you feel that on your side of the world, but it is not completely cleared out, but you are getting much better, it seems. At least that's what they say. Your version might be different.
Yes, I have felt that, yes. And I still feel that some of that negativity around me at this time. I'm just like, yeah.
Yes, they say it's cake
awesome.
on, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Sorry, what exactly did they mean by that?
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of beings that want to suppress your energy. So there's a lot of them to suppress it. They're there to turn your energy down. So there's a lot around you that is trying to fool with your mind. I believe you already know that.
Oh, yes, yes. I felt this.
But you're doing very well on releasing this. It is a lot to release.
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
My second main question is, last night I felt a connection to the Galactic Federation of Light, similar to how, like, Bashar in one YouTube video mentioned some new, relatively new alien species that he called, or that he pronounced the Thuk. I felt another relatively new alien species that the closest that I could call a name as an name are like Kaiba species. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, you are right.
I'd like to know a bit more about that.
That species is a healing species. They do look, from what the vibration I feel, some of them do look reptilian, but not of negative energies, though. They're using the reptilian, at least their outer looks, the energy of reptilian for positive healing purposes. They can change their appearance, but it seems like right now they're using the reptilian energies as a healer. That is they're magnetizing the energies, meaning increasing the energies. Instead of negative, they're using much positive. from what I see. There's much more to their species, though. They're shapeshifters. So, but they are very a quiet species, from what I gather. But they are assisting this Earth at a distance, though. Go ahead, please.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, next is Mark.
Good. Hi.
Yes, greetings. Yes.
Just wish to know if any entity have a message today for me.
One moment. One moment. Yes, I just received one. Yes, from, I believe you've already received a message similar to this, but you are working on colonies at this time within Galactic, within a new colony that they have not mentioned. I'm not sure if you received this message or not, but you are working with the felines at this time. It seems like there's actually 3 more from the vibration I'm seeing at this time. That is the message at this moment.
Okay, I didn't have this message before. One of them was the snowcat or something like that.
No, this is through your one moment. One moment. There's more. Yes, one is through your human colony. That's one. There is messages from, yes, the Zeta Alliance that you are working with this. Also, there is a feline race, a white feline race from Sirius.
Okay.
There's 3.
Okay. The second thing is this: is if I have more message from other form of entity, whatever.
Yes, you are well protected at this time. You are working within the higher realms also. It's okay for this to be known because they cannot be found. But I believe other species are aware of this. Also, you're connecting to a crab species from Orion. They are connecting to you of your technology skills that you're with the, one moment, with the Galactic Federation of Light. You work with them on construction projects, and with the, one moment, but this one with the crab species it's not a colony, it's something else. They're not going into details.
Is it possible to know which density is this higher realm?
You work with the 6th density beings, but I believe you're a 4th density being, but you connect with the higher density beings, though.
Okay.
Most likely higher than that, actually.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, lessons.
Okay, next is Amy, and her questions are, her first one is, what messages are there for me regarding the relationship transition I'm going through right now?
That you are on track just to go by your instincts. What is it that you want in your environment? You're still evaluating many to bring into your environment that you might not be fully aware of, but you're bringing new people into your environment. It seems in the next few weeks, possibly. It's not too clear on timing. It says 2 weeks, but not exactly what that means, though. But you'll be able to figure that. I believe you'll be able to figure that out, though. Blessings.
Okay, second question. What messages do the 2 trees in my backyard have for me, and how do they help me? Can I tune into them for physical or energetic nourishment?
Yes, you can tune into them for healing. They love you very much. They are like twins. Twin energies. They also help you connect to Agartha. And you connect to Agartha and Astral more than you realize. You're going through a healing phase with them also, as you are Yes, you connect to the bee species in Agartha. You are humanoid, but so are they. They just want to thank you for your connection, as you are assisting them greatly in their healing process, because humanity is not always treating them well in this density. So they go through a healing process and through Agartha to rejuvenate their species. Blessings.
Okay, next is Emmy.
Hi, Neiman. How are you?
Greetings. Thank you. I am doing well. Thank you.
Oh, so nice to know. Recently, I've been waking up at multiple times of the night and have been having like really bad back pain, and I was wondering what that was about and how I can fix it.
Yes, it seems like you've been working with the Galactic Federation of Light within the hierarchy, within their. It seems that there is some, because of what's going on in this world, they've been going through a lot of stress recently, and so you're bringing that pain back with you as you come back into your body, as you're remembering the stress level that was there. So there's just a reminder. That's all I see. Is why you're not asking it. It just comes back with you. You're not asking it to come back. It seems to come back. There's a lot of stress going on.
Okay.
The turbulence, because what's going on this planet at this time. I believe you have some idea of that.
I imagine it has to do with the transition and the inauguration and all of that unrest. Yes. My other question is, I see a change in the imageries in my pictures. They're turning into white and sometimes angelic forms. I'm just wondering if I got any other new beings around me and what their messages are.
Yes, it does seem like, yes, Astral commands around you now.
Oh, cool.
They are making their presence more known.
Mm-hmm.
They've been kind of quiet for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it seems like the Arcturian Alliance has been bringing new beings to you.
Mm-hmm.
More blue avians, different types. A frog species also has been around you, just monitoring. That's all.
Okay.
I do see a blue jay being.
Humanoid
blue jay being.
Oh, that's so great.
Yes. They say they're from the Carrion.
Oh, Carrion
race. They do not. But it is a blue jay though.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, much love.
Much love, blessings.
Okay, next is Miguel. His first question is, yesterday I was feeling my ears very warm and ringy in my right ear. Could you tell me what this was?
Interesting enough. One moment. Yes, there's a feline race around you, a Lyran race around you at this time. There's also a Zeta race that is with their collective. It seems like they are monitoring your area because there is a lot of activity there, it seems, from reptilian and other negative beings at this time. And they seem to be clearing out the area. It seems like there was a ship that arrived earlier that caused some negativity around where you live, and it seems to have been cleared out now, from what I'm gathering. They were there to lower the vibrations, but they were not. It was either way. It's gone now. That's all the detail I have. That essence.
Okay. And next question for him is, are there any messages from my guides or Naomi?
Yes, your guide said you think clearly on what you want to manifest what is right for you. Sometimes you jump around and not know what you want. When you're clear on what you want, it'll help you easier to connect, also help you connect you more to your guides. You are going to the higher fourth density energies. You are connecting more. I believe you feel that. And you're getting more understanding of your place here on this world also. You're getting, your mission is getting more clear, as it wasn't always clear. At least it's still slightly foggy, but you're understanding your life here more. Blessings.
Okay, next is Terrence.
Hi, Neiman.
Yes, greetings.
My first question is, what is my connection with Vlad the Impaler, and what karma do I have to clear with him?
One moment. Yes, I believe you were of. You have different. I see an uncle energy with you. You were related in that way. I believe you were older than him, and it does seem like a family was going through turbulence that led to that one's darkness. But it was not because of you, but you can say you happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, but you were there also to bring light to much darkness. It could have been a lot worse. Of course, it's hard to see that clearly in this, but it could have been a lot. It was already pretty bad. But I don't see any karma there with you. With this, you were actually bringing much positivity there, even if it was difficult to see that with so much darkness. I wish you see it differently. That's what I see. And whatever karma that was, it's been cleared out. I don't believe there was. If there was any, it was not much.
Okay, thank you. My second question is there any messages for me from the Essassani collective?
Yes. There might be times when you feel like you're on our planet through meditation. We feel like you're looking at the stars with our civilization as we connect to the stars together. Connect to the universe together. You might feel our collective, our thoughts, all be connecting together. And that vibration can come to your planet also. As you can bring that vibration here. Yes, it might seem like it's a lot, but you'd be surprised. You just feel it. And our message with you is that you're going through a great healing phase throughout your life, actually, where it could have been much darker, and it was not. So you've accomplished a great amount in a life where it could have been much darker. So you have accomplished a great deal. And connecting to our energies and your other positive alien friends have brought great reward for that positive energy that you have around you. Blessings.
Thank you.
Okay, next is Tara.
Hi, Neiman.
Yes, greetings.
Greetings. My first question is about what I believe was a ship that I saw in the sky last night.
Yes.
And I was wondering who that was specifically and what they were doing.
One moment. They're Pleiadians. Also, there are felines on their ship. Also, they were connecting to the crop circles across your planet, reading them, I see. There were a few made. I don't believe some of them might have been public, but they were reading them. Because it had a lot to do with your area. The messages within those crop circles had to do, they're not going into that, but it was about, but they had to do with the area that you were in. Nothing to worry about, of course.
Okay. My second question is about a dream that I had a few nights ago where I kept seeing the word or the name Claire. and I was wondering who that was about.
I believe that's a spirit guide of yours. Also, you have an aspect, a lifetime with that name also, is assisting you with remembering. That lifetime. That is for you to remember, though.
Okay. Thank you.
You can meditate on it. It will bring it back. Just go by the vibrations, I believe. You were very young at that time. So it's not always for public consumption, from what I see. So that's
Thank you. Blessings.
Yes.
Okay, next is Sheena.
Yes, Sheena. Blessings.
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Greetings, Neiman.
Yes.
How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Well, I have never known about this. I was so curious. Do I have any hybrid children?
Yes. At this time, I see we're in hybrid children, yes.
Oh.
3 of them. There are actually 2 feline, 1 humanoid. The felines are female. The humanoid is a boy.
Okay. And they are nice.
Of course.
Yes. No, I never. I never thought I had any, but
yes,
I hope
I
they
believe
don't
there's
feel
more.
sad.
That's
More?
up to you, connect. Yes. You
Okay.
meditate on it. Let you connect with that.
Yes, I will do that. And also, I, as usual, wonder if there is any messages.
Yes, there's a ascended master energy around you at this time, because you're learning many skills for ascended master. So you're learning much in this reality. So when you go into your next reality, you take this knowledge and help other civilizations. Seems like you're, yes, assisting the Galactic Federation a lot. You go through, assist them with worlds that are similar to this in Great Darkness, but I believe you will be more of an alien energy assisting them. Because yes, there are other worlds that are far worse than this one that have not been. I don't think you want to go into that right
No.
now.
Okay. And just one more. Is the green Pleiadians still around me? Because I can feel it's. Yes, they are. Because
yes, they're healing.
I feel they're working.
They're part of the healing process.
Okay. Thank you very much, and much blessings.
Much love to you.
Blessings. Much love to you too. Goodbye.
Yes.
Okay, next is Michelle.
Greetings, Neiman. Blessings.
Greetings.
Thank you for being here.
Yep.
I'm curious to know about since last Sunday. Well, the last couple of weeks I've had really bad sleep. So I'd like to know what I do in Astral, or some of the things, or a couple of the things. I never remember anything from Astral, so.
Yes, yes, you're a great party animal, I see. And so, doing that, though, I believe you can go on with your imagination of where that goes. But yes, you are some would call it a home wrecker, but it is not as bad as you might think.
Okay, do I do anything nice and good for the good of all in my Astral?
You bring humor to others, so that feels bad there.
Okay, how about anything like special and nice?
Well, it is not bad. It is just that you are expressing your joy among others. I believe as a Pleiadian, you have aspects where you're just, yes, a party animal is what I'm seeing. So yes.
Okay, when you say Pleiadian, do you mean like humanoid Pleiadian or like
Yes.
cat or like dolphin or like
I see humanoid. I see a blue Pleiadian. I believe, yes, like Cash also, you have aspect like that. Yes, I see that. And you're just a party animal, basically. Don't think if it's bad. I do
That
not see
just
it.
doesn't even sound like me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yes. Even with drinking involved, but it is not anything that is of recklessness. It is mostly
Excellent.
joy.
Super deluxe.
Yes. So not take it in the wrong way.
So apparently I cannot escape the drink no matter what I do.
Well, you can in this environment. That does cause, yes, a chain reaction to keep you there. In this reality, yes, because in that reality you do it all the time. But remember, it is not. You're not. It's drunk with happiness. It's not like on this planet.
I see. I see. That's super good to know.
Yes.
So, my other question would be with regard to moving forward, because now I'm getting up very early every single day and doing some breathing exercises and grounding exercises, and so my patterns have changed and shifted. So I feel like I'm like doing a good job, but then I find after I go to my meeting in the gym, like my whole rest of the day seems to slide away. So I need some input on humaning, being an adult, from, I don't know,
well,
whoever's got something for me.
Well, from your guys are saying yoga would be good for you. I'm not sure if you do any yoga, but they say it would be good to release a lot of this tension going on.
Okay.
It would be good to, yes, yoga will actually help you take all of that, but wastefulness, as you might call it, and clear it out. Yoga is part of, yes, meditation.
I do yoga, but I will do more yoga.
Yes, might be good with a certain amount of people. That might be healthy.
Okay.
That's up to you, of course.
That sounds great.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, much love.
Yes, they show the environment of others being present will help greatly. It really would.
Okay. I will take that.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Okay, Neiman, that's the last of the questions for tonight. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Yes. We had a message, but we'll leave it for next time. So, blessings all. And your Galactic Federations are tuning with you all at this moment more than ever. So most likely you'll feel their vibrations around you as your Earth is transitioning. Much love. Good night. Okay, greetings. Anybody have to do a
yes.
Yes.
Namaste.
All right, thank you. All right, see you next Tuesday. Have a great weekend.